All right, now on Bounce, we're featuring another food truck on our show tonight. We have the owner of Ranucci's Big Butt Barbecue Food Truck. I want to welcome Alex Ranucci. Thanks for being here tonight.
Oh, thank you for having me.
First time on the show, right?
Yeah, first time.
So let me guess, you specialize in pork, right?
Yep, everything barbecue.
All right, tell me about your food truck and what you offer.
Well, our food trucks, we're going on our second year. We specialize in barbecue, but we try to use our barbecue in unique ways for sandwiches.
Okay.
So it's not just the ordinary pork sandwich or pork plate. We try to have fun with our food and incorporate some weird twists on sandwiches.
Is that like with the toppings, so to speak? Or with
the toppings, like we have a sandwich called the Porkosaurus. It's got smoked ham, pepper jack cheese, pulled pork, and bacon.
Wow, that
so
sounds
you have
great.
3 different types of pork all on one sandwich.
Now, you also participate in a lot of competitions.
We used to until we got into the food truck. This was our first one of the year, which we ended up actually doing real well and ended up winning.
You actually won that one?
Yeah,
you got that trophy? Is that what they gave you?
Yep. This trophy was our first competition of the year.
Where was it?
Up in Galax, Virginia.
Galax, Virginia. Okay.
So real nice town, great competition.
You
We
learned
lucked
how to
out.
play the banjo yet?
No, I can strum it and it sounds terrible.
Oh. That's okay, but that's something you can cherish for a long time.
Oh yeah,
right?
we got to learn how to play that.
All right. Now, what are you showing us how to do tonight?
Well, what we actually won up in Galax, Virginia, was with our shoulders.
Okay.
So I was just going to go through just kind of how we do a competition shoulder.
Okay.
This is a whole shoulder that you would get at a specialty market.
Right.
None of the grocery stores really carry a whole shoulder. You'll find the pork butt or the picnic. You know, those are always
So you have
separated
to go to
out.
like a meat market or something.
Yep, so we get these actually at Tyson Brothers in Gastonia. They're one of the only ones that I can find that carry whole, full shoulders.
Okay.
So it's kind of nice. So when we do a competition shoulder, what we do, and I had pre-prepped this a little bit because it just takes too long to prep out. It's 10, 15-minute time to. So what we actually do is we take this big old skin and fat cap right off.
Right.
And what that does is that exposes our meat. And what we like to do is really trim down any fat. There's enough fat inside the shoulder that's going to cook down for about, we cook these for 14 to 16 hours.
Okay.
So we like to render all the fat down, and that's why we trim a good bit of it off.
And what do you use to cook it?
We use we use a combination of hickory, apple, and pecan wood, along with charcoal.
All right.
And what we do after we trim it is I brought my little baby guy, but when we do shoulders for competition, we've got a big, almost industrial size one of these.
Imagine, yes.
So, and I'm not going to try to squirt this in. It might get messy. So
once we get that in there to the
what we do
oil.
It's an injection that we make, and it's apple juice, brown sugar, some Worcestershire, garlic powder, onion powder.
Okay.
And what we do is we take this and we will inject. Just
shoot it all
the way through. This thing will almost double in size by the time we get done with it.
Okay.
And once we get done injecting it, we take our dry rub, which we also make, and we cover this thing.
And you can't really tell the dry rub, can you? Because it's kind of a secret.
I can tell you. I can tell you everything that's in it.
Okay.
But you have to know the exact ratios. This is brown sugar, paprika, 2 different types of salt.
Right.
Garlic powder, onion powder, and about 13, 14 other different
Because you can under-season. We got about 1 minute to go. Okay.
So once we get done, like I said, we cook this for about 14 to 16 hours. And then when the judges come, this is our final product here.
Right.
I'll move this over.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So after 14, 16 hours, what we do is we just glaze it.
Brigida and Lee, come on over.
Yeah, we're going to have to get a sample of this.
Okay.
So what we do when the judges come is we actually just break this apart.
Wow.
And you'll see after 14 to 16 hours.
Good gracious. That just came apart like nothing.
Will just come apart. This bone will actually
grab a
fold.
piece of that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The bone comes right out nice and clean. There,
Oh, my goodness. That is absolutely delicious.
we're going to get you the good part.
Brigida, could you do that full screen for me?
Oh, yeah, I can. You can follow Ranucci's Catering and Big Butt Barbecue
that's delicious.
on Facebook, Twitter,
does fall
Pinterest,
apart.
and YouTube. The website, BigButtBarbecue.com.
Man, that
You
is
love saying that,
delicious.
don't you?
Thank you so much for coming tonight.
Oh, yeah, thanks for having me.
Tender.
Thanks for watching WBTV News on Bounce. This is delicious. We'll try it.
We're going to have more.